Hello, everybody, and welcome. I am Paleo Jake, bringing you an episode of Men of War Assault Squad 2. Now, before we begin, I'd like to point out that this is going to be a new series on the channel. Be sure to like and subscribe if you want more. And, let's get into it. So, this series is going to be called Men of War. Pretty original, I know. So here's a quick summary. Following the events of World War II, this series follows a set of what-if scenarios. In this series, England separates from the United Nations and forms its own council called the Queen's Fist. The Queen's Fist now sets its sights on conquering Germany, who are now under the ownership of a new leader who has created a new empire, the Black Eagle. Russia, under the name Red Hammer, has also begun to move out and attempt to conquer more territory. Tension is mounting once again in Europe, and the USA is reluctant to go back to war. The Japanese are also creating a massive army and has their hopes set on world domination. After months of unofficial conflicts, the Pentawar begins between 5 nations. So this series is going to be following the Pentawar, a fictional war that takes place immediately after World War II. Now, in this first episode is Jungle Convoy. In a daring move by the USA, the United States Army moves in to land an invasion of Japan. Japan, now calling itself the Guardians of the Sun, sends its forces to intercept the American convoy. So that is where we are here. Now, the reason why the USA is launching an invasion of Japan is because Japan is obviously trying to take over the whole world. So, can't have that now, can we? So here's the United States forces over here. The ones highlighted on the map in blue, and red is Japan. So the Japanese, I got them selected now. The Japanese have set up heavy defenses and are waiting for the American convoy to pass through. They do not want these troops and supplies in their territory at all. So you got 2 guys up on the hill here. We got guys guarding the river. Got a heavy machine gun over here. And then back over here you have a bunch of troops guarding the final staging area for the USA. So without further ado, let's start the battle. Alright, first off, let's lower the audio. Here we go. Alright, so we got the 2 convoys moving out. These guys are carrying, obviously 3 men at a time, but they're also carrying supplies. And here comes the USA infantry, charging up the middle. And it looks like we're about to have first contact. Yep, the convoys open fire. And here comes the American infantry rushing through the forest. Oh, it looks like, there was a huge accident. Oh, gosh. The convoy blew up. This is not good for the Americans. Oh, gosh, one convoy is down. What's happened to the other convoy? The other convoy has halted. Okay, so the Americans are pushing up here. They are mowing down the Japanese right now. Oh, that heavy MG is just laying a hurting in the tree line. It can't handle everybody, though. Is this convoy moving out yet? No. Let's fix that. Let's have these jeeps move out. Alright, so the USA has made it past the first checkpoint. Minus a convoy. That is horrible. That was just awful. Yeah, there's nothing left on the left convoy. That was bad news. Alright, the right convoy appears to be doing good. Where are the other two jeeps that were in it? I have no idea what happened to them. Oh wait, no, there's 4. Is there a 5th one? I think the 5th one... No, yeah, there's the 5th one. Alright, let's just send the jeeps to the end of it. So that way they can complete their mission. Let's send them down there. Alright, the American infantry is rushing through the forest, heading towards the next set of barricades. Okay, I got the Japanese highlighted in blue on the map. There appears to be a large group of Japanese over here. Oh, they were at the left convoy that got destroyed. Okay, so that is why they're over there. So, I'm pretty sure these guys are probably going to be heading over now. Trying to stop the advance of the Americans. They are falling back. Oh, the Japanese are getting wiped out. Oh, you can see all the infantry in the background over there. That's insane. Oh, that poor Japanese. Oh, poor soldier. Oof. Okay, let's watch the Americans for a change. Alright, they're belly crawling, they're coming up. They're opening fire. The jeeps have made it to their destination. But once again, I stress that it's minus a convoy. And ooh, one of them's missing a gunner. Hate to know what happened to that dude. Oh. I think I know what happened to the 5th jeep. It made it this far and then exploded. Alright, so what are these Americans doing over here? Oh, they're just investigating this area over here where the Japanese used to be. And I think the Americans have wiped out the Japanese defenses. They are now heading out to regroup and complete their mission. Oh, there's still somebody over there. Yeah, there's still some Japanese defenses remaining. Alright, so the Japanese are going to push up. Oh. Japanese are chucking grenades over there. Oh, the grenade chucker got chucked. If that makes any sense. I don't know if it does. Now there's no more Japanese defenses. Alright, the reason why they were heading out here is because they needed to set up a forward staging area for the main U.S. force to arrive at Japan. As you can see, there's a couple of soldiers over here with like a radio pack on their back, like right there. He's going to be radioing the main American force here. If I can figure out how to work anything. Don't drop your gun. Okay, let's just yeah, he's squatting, he's radioing in the enemy team. I mean, he's radioing in the United States forces. And that concludes the first battle of Japan in the Pentawar. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to smash that like button if you want more content like this, and God bless you. Enjoy.